Wish me luck, people. That's freaky. Oh my. Wow, what a freak. Hey, be nice. Okay, so, we're going to switch Goombella to the front for a reason. Tattle. Good. That's Bonetail. She's the older sister of Hooktail. So old she's just bones, in fact. Wow, now that's old. Her body's max HP is 200, her attack is 8, and her defense is 2. She has various breaths that might confuse us or put us to sleep, hence the Feeling Fine badge. When her HP gets low, she'll recover, or reanimate as the case may be. She's probably stronger than your basic final boss type, seriously. Let's do this right. Okay, so I'm gonna try. We're actually going to do Supernova. This one involves mashing A repeatedly to try and get, to fill a gauge. So I'm going to be doing it with a knuckle, like I do. I practiced several times, and I did manage. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm looking at my controller as I tap. And I didn't quite make it. Yeah. Ow. Okay, we're switching in Flurry. Flurry is going to use Lip Lock. So... not bad. It heals her and does damage that ignores defense. And of course I put the power thing on her. So, alright. So, obviously I'm going to... 10! That's not bad! And we've got the Feeling Fine badge on, so yeah! Lip Lock. Okay. If you release the button, it just, when it's, if you hold the button while it's dark, it goes down. But if you release the button, it just hovers, so that's good. So... shoot! Well, 7, that's still not bad. Ow. Yeah, you do. Bonetail here is immune to all statuses except burn, by the way. So. Let's see. Not too bad. Nah, darn. I want to check something here. Okay. Power lift we can do. So, yeah, I'm going to want to do that. Line the cursor with the good panels and press A. Okay. Oh. shoot. Alright. That was a thing. Attack and defense are boosted. Nice. Alright. Flurry. Lip lock. Okay. Not too bad. Piercing blow. Did some nasty damage, but let's see here. We've still got a buff for a few turns, so that's nice. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay. Lip lock. Alright, well, yep, that's as good as I could do. We're gonna use an item. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just sort of looking at. I have a lot of options. I can wait on that one, I think. We'll go with that Zest special on Mario, obviously. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. If I have her... Okay, actually, Mario, I want you to appeal. Okay. Flurry, lip lock again. There we go. Okay. don't want you to appeal this time. You're going to... Okay. Good, guarded that. The audience around the daisy passed out. Jerk. Okay, let's see here. Lip lock. Good. Yeah, I'm actually doing okay on that. Yeah, as you can see, immune to freezing. Okay. Let's see here, Mario. Special. Power lift we can do again, so let's give it a try. Now I know what I'm doing, too, so that's good. Not too bad. +2, +2. I was definitely, yeah. Alright. Flurry, lip lock. Alright. Mario, I want you to... yeah. Piercing blow. Nice. Alright. Sleep. Flurry. Lip lock. Okay. Stylish. Yes! And that refilled my flower points, which is pretty nice. Okay, so Mario, I think I want you to hammer... Nice. Okay. Yeah, that hurt. And I'm out of, so, let's see here. I want her to... I'm trying to decide if I want her to, heal Mario, or if I want her to attack and have... No, I'll have Mario heal himself. Okay. Alright. I should absolutely have Mario use a power punch on her next turn. There we go. Yep. Aru. Alright. So, Flurry. Actually, no. Flurry is going to use a power punch on Mario. Because her health is okay. So, Mario, piercing blow. Very nice. Yep, Aru. Yep, and now she's healing herself. 20. Thanks! That's extremely nice. Let's see here. Flurry, I want you to lip lock. Nice. Mario, piercing blow. Nice. Ow. Okay, let's see. Let's see, what am I at? It's not even at 10, so, lip lock one more time. Excellent. Mario, I want you to... power lift. Alright, well, that's something. Alright, Flurry. Lip lock. Very nice. Darn it. Would have been nice. Let's see. Mario, you. Where's the piercing blow? 12. Very nice. Oh, hey, dodgy. We don't have any status effects on her, so it doesn't matter. Nice. Let's see. You know what? Good. It may not be any use, but because this should end it, but yeah, that went a lot better than my last attempt. You get 999 coins, and thank God that they upped. I think it's now like 9,999 for the... I'd better have been recording. It was, in fact, recording. And just like Hooktail, she coughs up a treasure. Okay, then. Get the treasure. Do not take the pipe. You get a return postage badge. Basically, it's like a spite pouch that never runs out. I don't think there's anything down here, but we can check. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we did that! All right. I'm impressed with us. All right. How long did that take? An hour. That took an hour. Well, 50 minutes. Okay, so, I'm gonna save it here, because, yeah. We're actually gonna head out. I want to, really, go to the Trouble Center, and we're gonna see if there's anything there. And then, after that, we will, continue on with the actual plot of the game. Frankly's gotta be getting really annoyed with us. I have gone past him like 6 times. Because, every time I finish, I've gone out to get more stuff. I'm gonna have to mess with my badge setup. I'll probably put on the bump attack badge, which actually does require badge points. Yeah. Jeez. Alright, that wasn't as bad as it could have been because I knew what to do and because I had made preparations and leveled the hell up. But that was definitely something. Yeah, you can see that boss is probably harder than the final boss. Alright. You absolutely want to have everyone leveled up full if possible. Okay. Okay, so we've got a bunch of... Okay. Would you like please deliver a Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town. Well, Mayor Dower's trouble? Oh, sure. That won't take long. Do it, and do it right. Yeah, I'm running a little long at this point because holy crap. But, I mean, at this point... I will probably have cut this into 2 episodes, so I might as well get a little extra time. Depending on how long it took me. Well, no, I'll probably cut it right before Bonetail. If it gets weird, if the times are weird, it gets weird. You know what? Get Yoshio out. You want to do all these because, of course, once you're locked into the next chapter, you're not going to be able to do this stuff. Mario, you accepted my trouble request. My, now that's something. I hoped you'd deliver the silver to the Great Tree Elder. I used to bring it myself, but this hip is really growling at me. Would you take it for me? Absolutely! It's so well used, it's tattered. And of course, you can imagine how much easier this is now that we have the fast travel. Because, it used to be, I had not realized, but when you think about it, yeah, in the previous game, you had to go... You had to keep going to the various pipes. Which meant you had to go, like, halfway around the planet. I'm really glad they added in the fast travel. Well, hey there, Martio. Are you here to listen to me pontificate for a spell? Don't get the routing slip. Hi, this is Silver Club. Came here to give me this. Twilight Town's mayor sent you. My last youth fountain bear was nice, I recall. Well, this slip needs to go to Heidelberg Mayor, but my hernia's acting up. Say now, could you take this? I'm counting on you. Yeah, no problem. It's basically, this is a newsletter for elders. Let's see. Okay, I don't believe there's an elder in Glitzville. It's not that kind of place. I suppose maybe somebody on Keelhole Key? But I don't think so. But we might have to go to, Far Outpost. Don't think there's anybody in Poshley Heights. I mean, I could be wrong. The return postage badge is useful. I wouldn't say it. Murphy, what can I do for you, young man? Routing slip. The Silver Club routing slip. Fumi Elder? That old so-and-so. That reminds me, that super blood pressure gauge I borrowed from her was great. Since I'm the last one to sign it, it just needs to go back to Twilight Town Mirror. Yeah, but I seem to have caught a bit of a cold. Could you take it to the Twilight Town Mirror? Thanks, Murphy. Dude, wear a mask. I don't want what you've got, whether it's, you know, the Koopa crud or a cold. Speaking of masks and such, there may be a slight break in videos here. I don't know. Because I'm... Yes, it's the Pipe to Twilight Town, I see. I'm going to Phoenix Fan Fusion this... well, honestly, as you watch this, I am there. I will have put a post up on TV, or on the site too. But yes, I am, you know, Phoenix Fan Fusion, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, June 5, 6, and 7. I will be cosplaying as Real Ghostbusters Dr. Peter Venkman. My first ever cosplay, so we'll see how that goes. If anybody's in the area, feel free to come by. I don't know where I'll be, but I will be around. Well, Tarnation did, kind enough to bring this by on his behalf. Thank you for that. Oh, and before I forget, here's your reward, Mario. Please take it. Money. We really don't need it, but, you know, I like helping people. We Silver Clubbers have... Age? What? We need longevity secrets and the like. You know, join us in 20 years? Her. You solved the trouble. Of course... See, this game came out over 20 years ago, so, that's, oh, that's sort of a thought. Mario, however, is forever young. Cue either Rod Stewart or whoever that other song is. So, yeah. Mostly it does not feel like that long of an episode, which is part of why I'm running long, recording all the trouble stuff, but that, you know, I've poured so much time into this the pit, that it's kind of like, it's weird to be out and about and doing other things. Continuing on. Delivery, please, Gold Bob. I need you to take something to General White. Yep. Alright, well. Not a problem. Well, thank God we have... Thank God we have fast travel. I suppose it sort of makes sense. This seems like an odd place for a pipe. It makes sense it wasn't here in the original. Meh. I cannot believe the amount of just ridiculousness. There are, like... So there are a bunch of badges I don't have yet. A bunch. There's like 6, I think. 6 badges left I don't have. 6 or 7. So I'm going to have to look and see what I can find. I can probably take some of my power badges off now. I mean... So, Gonzalez. I like no... Enough of that. I need you to take this General White immediately. Got a package. Okay. I'm back in Far Outpost now. It's a bit far, but you can... handle it. It's, yeah, a bit far, really. An outpost too far? No. God. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's supposed to be 104 in Phoenix this weekend, as you're watching this. So that's going to be fun. I am a penguin. I am not a huge fan of heat. but, you know, I'll be in the convention center most of the time. I need a nap. Pardon me. I'm currently in the panicking state of travel prep. I am extremely... the ADHD... Oh, no. Huh? General White? He left this morning. Oh, no. No, he is sitting... oh, no. I swear to God, game. I didn't look any of this up. I'm actually playing this much more blind than I usually do, mostly just because, yeah, because I hadn't actually thought I'd be doing this quite so early. Oh, no. White, just a second ago, we're old buddies, and his little snapper explode over any little thing. I was kind of guy that bonks people for smiling funny. Turned out to be fine bomb. Never cured that wanderlust. Glitzville next. God damn it. So give him my best. I'm going to explode if this keeps up. Swear to God, if the fucker winds up back at his house again, or worse, in Poshly fucking Heights... General White, 3 white chocolate mochas and bullet, drops in every once in a while in a black dress. I think General White does a thing for you. That's just my gut talking there. She's damn cute after all. Yeah, it's just one of her admirers is Rawcock. Ew. Far outposts are... Oh, Jesus Christ. But at least we have fast travel. I swear I'm gonna glue that ba-bomb's feet to the floor. Nope. I actually meant to go to Poshly Heights. I just sort of, brain farted, so I figured I'd check when I got here. Oh, some days, man. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this convention. This is the first time I have ever actually done cosplay. Yeah, I'm almost 50, and so, you know, never too late, guys. I'm making my own... I made the costume. Sort of. I didn't sew. I have got to get down into the basement and see whether or not the sewing machine still works. We have one. We've had it for decades, but... Just here a moment ago, but you had the thing I wanted to give him. What a rotten bit in the flock. Get back to far outpost. That General White is foam. Does tend to wander, and once he's asleep... No, no, not again! Who thought this was a good idea? Was this in the original game, or is this added because they have fast travel and it's slightly less horrific? I don't know. Okay. He went down to take a nap, I bet. I mean, I certainly would have. God damn it. Yes. This was not a good idea, guys. Like, literally just redoing the entire quest in slight miniature. That's not fun, it's not funny, it's just... Sleeping like a stashed baby is still very funny. Yeah. I'm going to glue you down and feed you no-dos. Yes, do you need something? Huh? What? A delivery from Gold Bob. You came all that way to bring it to me? Well, thank you for that. I'll take it off your hands. Oh. Ah, yes, well delivered. So you'll go fetch your reward, I assume? Say hello to Gold Bob when you see him. Well then, perhaps I'll go check on Big Bob. Many Bob-Bombs suffered just so you could get to Moon, Chabloom. I am kidding, Chafoom. We like exploding, Chadoom. Well, except for one of us. And it did not even hurt any of us, Chaboom. Except one. Oh? My headset and I have been conflicted. I wanted to go to Moon too, Shakreki. I want to blow up on Moon, Shadoom. If you say so. Wonder who he meant that it hurt one Bob-Bomb. I don't care right now, though. I can look it up later, if need be. So help me God, if I ever have to track down General White again, I'm going to stuff that hat of his so far up his exploding... Did you find General White? Finally. And you received it? Good. Thanks, Gonzalez. Here's your reward. Cash. Hey, 64 coins. The fire candy gives you 64 FP, which is pretty funny. Earlier, when I was going through, and getting coins every level, every time I, clear bonus, I kept getting, weirdly, it kept winding up, the totals kept winding up years I got my consoles. 1988, the year I got my NES. 1993, the year I got my Super Nintendo. Pardon me. ...2011, the year I got my Wii. Ugh, brother. Alright. I want to meet Luigi. I must meet my darling Luigi. Come to the fountain, Poshley Heights. Yes. Well, let's go do it. Hopefully this won't be nearly as annoying. And maybe it'll cheer Luigi up some. We haven't read the rest of Super Luigi, which would tell us why he's not exactly happy, but we'll get to it. I should check with Grifty at some point, too, before we actually move on with the plot. Now that I've beaten the pit, I don't think it unlocks anything, but, you know. I can't believe it's summer. I can't believe how long I've been doing this LP. I mean, this is my 62nd episode. I don't think this one's going to overtake, Okami or, Skies of Arcadia, but, yeah, it's still gonna be pretty... I went in entirely the wrong direction! Oh, well. God. This is such a pretty game. Yep. hello. So you accepted my request for trouble help. I thought maybe it'd be Luigi. Well, so could you bring him here, maybe? I'm a huge fan of his. I just have to meet him, and I want to give him a cake. I have to give him a cake. Okay, bring Luigi here. Got it? Well, there's two ways I can see this going. Either Luigi comes with us, or we have to use the Luigi emblem and lie to her. With this game, it could go either way, but I'll go with Luigi. I'll go to... I got the Slow Go badge that Charlieton here sells, by the way. What do you got? The Double Pain badge. I suppose I should buy one. I'm gonna buy it just so that I have it. We'll talk to Luigi. Then I'll go to the badge shop just since I'm in the area. Let's see. Oh, done questioning. Yes, that's one. Nope, too exciting. Okay, he won't actually, apparently, we can't actually bring him here. So we're going to have to put on the Luigi emblem. Let's see, so Sleepy Stomp. I'm checking to see if there's any of these for sale that I don't have. Nope. Alright, so obviously we're gonna have to go into our badges and put on the L emblem. It's a good thing we Mario Brothers are twins. You're the real Luigi! Yeah, sure. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, what should I say? I'm totally freaking him out. I'm freaking out Luigi. Oh no, what should I do? Oh, right, the cake. The one I baked was a total loss, but Zesty did a great job on this one. Please take this. Oh, a choco cake. Those are nice. Hey, bro. Say, why are you dressed like me? Hey, who do you think you police! Poor Luigi. That's not fair. Mario, stop being an jerk. Luigi. Pretty sure I'm me. No, God, come on. Poor Luigi. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Luigi. You're so sweet. And thanks for coming today. I will always treasure... Come see me again, okay? Well, that sucked. Poor Luigi. Just... Right. Okay, so I'm gonna... Yeah. I don't know why you would use a double pane badge. I suppose for the challenge. I mean, I do think some of these badges are challenge run badges. But hey, we got a chocolate cake. Man, this game is just mean to Luigi. Then again, I mean, he really has not gotten a lot of respect, unfortunately, poor guy. Okay. I can't speak. Gob, I've lost my voice because of stupid Yaboomski. Okay, honey candy, great for the throat. Hey, great, cake mix and honey syrup. We have one, and I don't need to use it. Yes. So, excellent. Let's see. Checking my gear just to make sure I do, in fact, yes. Have one. So great, we can finish this trouble and I'll call it a day. And then next time, we will actually continue on with the freaking game. I know, you're shocked, right? It's been a while. Alright. So off to Far Outpost. Please, God, let this not be one of those sneaky multi-part ones. Oh, well. Alright. Yes. That's terrible. Don't worry about it. Give him the honey candy. Finally I can speak, ya pow. I had been completely lost voice, ya bluey. Thanks, ya crackety. Here's token of my appreciation. Maybe this is what he means by it didn't hurt one of... It hurt one of us. Okay. Alright, so now I'm calling it here. So next time, we will continue on with the actual game. So thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.